Welcome to the Event Makers. We are in Colombia. I'm McGee. Disfruta. Welcome to part 2 of our documentary on Colombia. This is the Event Makers. Continue with us on the journey across this amazing country. If you haven't checked out part 1, go look back and see where we discovered the coffee region of Pereira. We also went orienteering in the Suesca. We enjoyed a little bit of dancing in the Colombia travel map. Keep up with that. I bet you can. We also enjoyed a bit of club culture with some rum tasting. Let's not forget the wonderful food from Colombia. Wow. Let's go. Let's discover more. For those that know myself, know how much I love football. Colombia, absolutely in love with football. Let's go watch one of the big matches right now.
You want to take it? Huh? Oh, you would wait him? Yeah. It's not aeronated.
Go!
No, it's fine. Thank you. Let it try.
Woohoo! Go again.
Okay, it's coming. Tejo, ready? Yeah. Alright, I'm done.
Whilst that was fun, I'm pretty sure you want to see the Colombian Premier League. Vamos! Welcome to Deportivo Pereira. Tonight we're going to be watching them play junior. Incidentally, we actually met the junior players on the plane the next day when flying to Bogota. It was pretty cool. Big shout out to Santiago Melli, the goalkeeper. Baka, who used to play for Sevilla and AC Milan. A lovely couple of guys. The atmosphere from the off was incredible. We actually arrived at the ground 2 hours early and the noise levels just rose and rose and rose. A fantastic experience. Certainly the whole crowd interaction, as you can tell, getting involved in this Mexican wave. Football in Colombia is more than just a sport. It's a deep-rooted passion that unites the country across all walks of life. The vibrant energy of the Colombian fans, known for their colourful celebrations and unwavering support, reflects the sport's profound impact on the nation's culture. Legendary players like Carlos Valderrama with his iconic blonde afro and unparalleled playmaking skills, and Renny Higuita, the daring goalkeeper famous for his scorpion kick, are revered figures who have left an indelible mark on Colombian football history. Modern stars like James Rodriguez continue this legacy, inspiring new generations with their talent and dedication. Football in Colombia is a celebration of national pride, a source of joy, and a symbol of unity. As you can hear from these fans, especially when there's a goal. And we're up and running. It's 1-0 to the home team. Deportivo Pereira 1, Junior FC 0. The club's fan base, known as La Furia Mexicana, incredibly dedicated, supporting the team through various challenges. This dedication was rewarded in 2022 with the club went on to win their first ever Colombian League title. split decision. What does it mean? It meant that the goal stood and the game finished 3 each. An absolute epic encounter for my first ever South American football game. On to the next. Millonarios FC are based in Bogota and are one of the most successful and historic football club in the country, founded in 1946. The club has a rich legacy, boasting numerous domestic titles, including several Colombian League championships. It's a very, very, very passionate fan base, as you can tell from these pictures. The team's blue and white colours are iconic, and they play their home games here at the Estadio del Campín. It's one of Colombia's most famous stadiums. The team are celebrated due to their contribution to Colombian football, having produced many notable players that went on to achieve international recognition for Colombia. Wanting to guess the score from this game, I mean, going by these pictures, they must have won. Incredibly not, they lost 2-1. Look how passionate the fans are throughout the entire game. They just kept singing, kept singing, kept singing. Millonarios, you have a fan. Stay tuned with us. Coming up shortly, we're going to be going on a bit of a journey into an underground cathedral. I don't really want to miss this. What's round the corner here? But first, let's go back and see some more hotels, perfect to host your nice events in Colombia. Oh, look at that structure of the trees there, that's amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah. First hotel we visited was the Hacienda La Arena. As you can see, a beautiful plantation style house in Pereira. They were setting up for a wedding. What I loved about this place was how traditional it was. You'll see the plates from Colombia, shortly you'll see a very well put together Colombian kitchen, very traditional. Lovely hotel.
They are fine something for this perfect.
This charming hotel is located in the coffee cultural landscape, close to Pereira, amongst the lush green hills and the coffee plantations. Gives a very serene and authentic experience of Colombia's coffee growing heritage. Lots of colonial architecture, cosy rooms and rustic decor. It kind of blends together the charm and modern comforts. Guests can enjoy guided tours from here of the coffee farms and go to various natural attractions. Simply just relax by the pool with taking in stunning views. It's got a real connection to nature, making this a perfect retreat for travellers seeking relaxation and cultural immersion. I was a big fan of this place. And eagle-eyed viewers actually might recognise the little shed coming up where I interviewed David from Awake Travel in the first episode. There you are. Next up we head over to Sazagua, a boutique hotel, a wonderful hotel for incentives.
Here in the garden, like a barbecue with musicians, tasting room, cooking classes, tasting fruit tasting, and different experiences with previous reservation and totally private here in the garden.
And the barbecue experience
Thanks there
itself
to our host for helping describe
Yes.
sort of things we can do in the garden here. This is a beautiful hotel with a tranquil atmosphere which has got a very personalised service. Each room uniquely decorated with local art and artisanal touches. Very comfortable and stylish receipt. The hotel boasts a gourmet restaurant, spa services, and an inviting outdoor pool, allowing guests to unwind in a serene setting. Absolute stunning location and perfect for exploring the nearby coffee farms and the natural reserves.
Amazing.
I just loved how intimate and luxurious this felt, being in amongst all the gardens with the scenic landscapes all around. Very cool place, really excellent facilities too, and you really just do feel like you are in the middle of nowhere. Certainly one I thoroughly recommend for incentives.
Es bien. Absolutely.
Todas las habitaciones son dobles, pero esta habitación puede ser máximo 4, y aquí pueden ir 20 personas y aquí 2 camas. Yes, room can be twin bed. La pared donde se abre y que habla de la pared.
We'll come back and look at a few more hotels shortly. We're going to head over to Expo Futuro, which is a modern convention and event centre right in the middle of Pereira. And it's certainly a hub for the regional and international gatherings here, very close to the airport, state-of-the-art facilities and very spacious exhibition halls and conference rooms, plus outdoor areas. It hosts a wide variety of events. Expo Futuro attracts both business and tourism, making it a key venue for promoting innovation and economic growth in the region. Its versatile spaces and advanced technology, plus its professional service, make it an ideal location for large-scale events in this area of Colombia. Certainly, if you're wanting to do an incentive after your conference, I would thoroughly recommend it. Now let's go and have a wee look at the Salt Cathedral.
Early to say, probably. Cabinets from the former mining actions and later the city part with the Salt Cathedral over there to the upper section. Again, in the lower section we have
We are now entering the Salt Cathedral, which is an underground Roman Catholic church built within the tunnels of a salt mine 200 metres underground in this mountain in Colombia. It's very much a tourist destination and a place of pilgrimage in the country. this flag design, just welcoming people from all over the world. Fantastic use of lighting on the way in. Pereira Salt Cathedral was built inside a salt mine, carved entirely inside. Those that have been to Cacoa may know one similar, also another fantastic place to go and visit. This city near Bogota has had a mine in operation for centuries, and the cathedral was created in the vast underground tunnels of this mine, of which you're now beginning to see. Plenty of unique architecture down here. The cathedral's design features striking religious carvings, sculptures and altars made of salt and marble, blending the artistry with the natural beauty of the salt rock formations. It includes a 120 metre long main nave and 14 smaller chapels, each representing the Stations of the Cross. This is one of Colombia's most important religious sites. Although it's not a formal cathedral in the Roman Catholic Church, the Salt Cathedral serves as an important pilgrimage site for many Catholics. It holds masses and religious events, especially on Sundays and religious holidays. It also features a massive market and lots of underground food places. Well worth the trip to come and have a look and see what it holds. Is considered one of the 7 wonders of Colombia due to its impressive architecture and historical significance, and as I said, it attracts thousands of visitors each year, making it one of the most popular tourist attractions within the country. There's a lot of environmental and historical symbolism. It not only serves as a religious symbol but also as a tribute to the miners who have worked in the salt mines for centuries. Its creation honours the deep connection between the region's natural resources and the people who have lived and worked here in this area. Thanks for the beauty you've put together, guys and girls. This has been quite a special place to visit. I'm sure you'll agree, a phenomenal venue with so many different spaces where we can have up to 4,000 people in here. I think it's time we go back upstairs and get back out in the fresh air. Let's go on a boat ride.
Hi, I'm Kimberly from Colombia. We are already sailing in Tominea. So I want to invite you, all of you guys, to come to Colombia and know different landscapes, different cultures, different flavors, and of course different activities to make an special event here. Not only because the infrastructure or the unique experiences that you can have here, but also for the people, the client service that you can receive here. And as you see, we are enjoying this activity. Maybe you can come and maybe you can experience the same as we are. So let's save the date and come to Colombia.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think if anyone comes over, they should maybe bring a wee bit of wind for us. we seem to have stopped. It's a great activity in the sunshine in the middle of a lake in Colombia. Beautiful. Tell me about Colombia for MICE events.
For MICE events, you have not only for MICE, but also for leisure. We have 6 tourist regions with different cultures, with different kind of services, and of course you can have a special meeting here, congresses, conventions, weddings, incentive trips, any kind of events, SMERF events, cultural, sport events. And you can find here national companies with all the professionalism, with all the experience doing and hosting events, different quantities of people, different requirements. So we are more than happy to receive your RSPs and work with them.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing there's a music show we're going to in 2 nights' time where we've got to experience all the different music from the 6 different regions. So that'll be the first kind of flavour of experiencing that.
Experiences with music, experiences with food, experiences with the warm people that you can find here. Yes, of course.
Well, the culinary experience so far has been absolutely exemplary. I've enjoyed the food here a lot.
We are like a unique, try to convince people to come here to do events and to know the places. So definitely you can find a lot of good things here, special and unique
the culinary
experiences.
offering makes it more welcoming.
Oh no, it's been incredible. Like everything from the ground so far we've had has just been fantastic.
And who doesn't like cafe and chocolate?
You're right. What about the fruits? What about the arepas? Right, Mete?
Coffee.
Coffee, of course.
What's been your favourite type of coffee so far?
The first night's espresso. I'm still there.
Yeah.
It was such a great coffee. Very, very good coffee.
Each one has been very good in its own
All
way.
of them are very good,
Yes.
but specifically that one comes out first because it was the first smell and quality. You can feel it, so it was really, really good.
The first
Eagle-eyed viewers we will notice this swimming pool from the interview in part 1 of the Event Makers in Colombia. We're back at Hotel Visus.
That's best.
Located right in the heart of Pereira, Hotel Visus is a haven of elegance and comfort that offers a unique experiences for guests. With a modern and welcoming design, the hotel stands out for its exceptional hospitality and attention to detail. The food we had here was absolutely incredible for lunch. Still dreaming about the food that came to this place. Just wait till you see some of the views in this wonderful, wonderful hotel. They only having a handful of rooms. It's a fantastic space to host events with lots of outside areas in order for guests, whether that be for wedding, whether it be for conference, whether it be an absolute special party for your guests when you bring them to the coffee axis of Colombia. It's certainly a place I can't wait to go and stay again. From one pool to another. Nagua in Suesca is an eco-lodge and adventure retreat nestled amongst the stunning rock formations and the natural beauty of the Suesca region. It's a destination famous for rock climbing and outdoor activities. It certainly gives you a serene escape from the city life. This is designed with sustainability in mind, blending harmoniously with its environment. You can enjoy rustic yet comfortable accommodations with panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. The lodge provides a base for nature enthusiasts, offering activities such as rock climbing, hiking and cycling, whilst also with those wanting relaxation with its peaceful ambience and its connection to nature. I just loved looking at that water.
That's a bit.
Casa San Carlos Lodge is located in the heart of the coffee cultural landscape near Pereira. It's luxurious yet cosy, and it offers a very immersive experience within nature. I mean, just look at these lush gardens and the scenic coffee plantations in the distance that we are absolutely surrounded with here. It provides a peaceful ambience, ideal for relaxation and reconnecting with nature. Its beautifully designed rooms combine modern comfort and Colombian charm, while the lodge's amenities include a spa, an outdoor pool and gourmet dining featuring local flavours. Go back to the episode 1 of this documentary to see some of the excellent Colombian dishes. San Carlos Lodge is also a perfect base for exploring nearby attractions such as the coffee tours, the thermal springs and the natural parks, making it a great destination for both relaxation and for adventure. I just love the sound of nature coming right up, and I can't wait to one day to be sitting in this swimming pool just looking and chilling out, listening to this.
Welcome to Hacienda Maracay. We have a beautiful afternoon. Bienvenidos. Welcome. We have, you can have it as a pet.
You're not shy, are you?
I've mentioned quite a few of those cultural tours, so now we're about to go on a cacao tour. Cacao, which is what chocolate is made from, originates from the tropical rainforests of Central and South America, and it's been cultivated for over 3,000 years by ancient civilizations such as the Maya and the Aztecs, who used cacao beans as rituals and as currency.
Varieties of cacao will have different colors, and we're going to see that as we go into the plantation, right guys? They go to located.
And cacao is rich in antioxidants, which are known to improve heart health by lowering blood pressure and increasing blood flow. Also contains magnesium, iron and fibre.
Digamos, en grasa de cacao o en el sabor, en acidez, en dulzura.
Like that one you
And anyone that's growing outside,
Were you gonna invite any volunteer, a man or a gentleman, a lady, to help us cut?
I do this in my backyard all the time. Like this one?
Do it well, man.
Very good.
Ah, yeah,
That one
Mira
is-
la cámara. Otra que vamos a cortar es
and you
esta.
can drop it, and it will turn into nutrients also. Fertilizer, weed control. It's
There are
something
three main types of cacao beans. There's Criollo, Forastero and Trinitario. And Criollo is the rarest and most prized for its fine flavour, whilst Forastero is more commonly used due to its hardiness and higher yield.
Full-time, 3 people, everyday work in here. Keeping track of the ripe beans, cutting down, trimming, making sure there's no big enemies attacking the cacao.
Y la cosecha de este árbol se da 2 veces al año, ahora en mayo y luego en octubre.
We get 2 harvests from here. In May and in October is the second harvest, okay?
Y en esos momentos se necesita más ayuda de otras 5 o 6 personas.
So in the harvest season, we will hire 5 or 6 more collectors, right? Just people to collect the corn.
Los queremos invitar a conocer un cacao criollo colombiano.
We're gonna show you a very organic criollo, which means it hasn't been crossbreeded. Very antique variety. You guys
Kind of want to burst into Welcome to the Jungle.
A different type of classroom.
Cacao trees thrive in tropical climates and contribute to the biodiversity of the rainforest. Sustainable cacao farming practices are important for maintaining ecological balance and supporting local communities in cacao regions such as this one.
have more cacao butter. Very good. Don't bite, please. Just suck, taste, and keep it there. Don't throw away. Keep it in your mouth, please. Don't throw away. I need these beans. I need to collect them. Yes, please don't throw away.
Y por favor recolectamos las semillas.
100 grains to do this, but here we're gonna do it with 20.
Vamos a ubicar los granos más
We're
redondos.
gonna grab
After
the
harvesting,
biggest and
cacao
round
beans
it.
undergo fermentation and drying, processes that develop the bean's flavour. This unique taste of chocolate comes from this fermentation, along with roasting and grinding the
Make a lot
beans.
of pressure.
I think it's about time we actually go and make some of the chocolate now.
We keep on holding, making pressure.
Sí. Y acá,
Le tengo y usted le hace para abajo.
no,
¿o qué?
yo le hago que sí.
Si quiere, hágale usted.
Cuidado con-
Dale, tranquilo.
Y si comemos chocolate tenemos fuerza.
And if we eat lots of chocolate, you'll be strong like me.
Y vamos a abrir
Now we open,
para observar
expose and observe the
los
inside
granos.
of the beans, yeah?
¿Sí? Recordamos los violetas. Ya no hay violetas.
Remember the purple color inside. Now there's not purple, it's brown.
Recordamos el sabor amargo
Remember
del fruto crudo.
the raw bean, when we bite it was bitter.
¿Sí?
It was not sweet.
Ahora vamos a probar este grano.
Now we
Acá
tried this seed.
tenemos
bite it.
nips secos,
These are dry nips now,
pero fermentados.
but fermented.
Ese
So
es excelente.
that one is excellent.
Podemos compartir.
And what about this one?
That one is
This
too
one,
light. The
más
more
blanco.
more white.
How do we
Le quitamos
You
la cascarilla.
take the skin off, this skin, and eat this.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Take the skin off and then what's in it. Okay.
Remuele la cascarita oscura. Mira,
Otro
eso
más
está-
oscuro.
Oh,
Cambia el
wow.
sabor entre los más oscuros y los más claros.
When you try the dark one, is different than the white one. Try also later one of these.
Ahora,
Más intenso.
ahora prueba este.
More intense, the brown one.
Diferentes. Ahora sí sabe rico, ¿sí? Sí sabe más.
It's embedded in every part of Colombia. Everywhere you go, we will have grinding machine. Arepas, carne molida, ground beef.
Y ellas deben lograr esta fineza.
So grandma, chocolate, right? So by us doing it in there,
¿Se puede probar de ahí?
see, yes, please, we want you to try. When it's pure, this is what you get.
Pero
From
no
that
porque
machine.
tenga alcohol, sino porque
But
está
now
más.
give it your own artisanal touch. You have coffee, you have coconut, you have panela, you have cacao powder. ¿Y las tuyas?
Es bien.
Delicioso.
¿Usted tiene y las muestras tuyas?
It's amazing the difference between this chocolate and the one you get in the supermarket.
En el de 100%.
That's what's good for you.
I will never see the white chocolate as always.
Ok. Y revolvemos.
For me, it's okay, no problem. No, you're okay.
Just come for this one.
And then there was light.
Chocolate makes us happy.
Se comparte por gratitud, por una fecha especial, por
Gratitude,
enamorada.
special occasion to make someone.
En la siguiente etapa, cuando estén 32 grados,
So the next phase is when it's 32 degrees. There's a general rule in chocolate, right?
antes de moldear debemos saber si sí está delicioso.
Before we put it in the mold, we have to test it. Have you tried your chocolate?
Not yet.
You put your finger in there, yeah. There you go, try it. Yes.
Whatever.
Mira.
Muy bueno.
Es un alto porcentaje, 70%, pero
I like to
es un
70%, yes?
We'll try. It's to be shared.
give me more. Thank you.
Un poco.
Chocolate fountain
Gracias.
everywhere.
Muy bien. Anybody else want to try? Bob.
Como que le echo mucho.
Yes, and leave some room for your toppings. Everybody makes. We have coconut. We have almonds. You have cocoa powder, roasted coffee beans.
Help.
So that one is yours. You remember, yeah? You have pistachios.
Nice.
You take mental picture. Remember.
I'm excited.
If you're enjoying the content of the event makers, a reminder just to hit the subscribe button. It would be massively appreciated. Stay tuned for more documentaries. Thank you for watching. We're going to head down back to the boat, enjoy a little bit more on the water before going for a game of Tejo. You'll find out what that is very shortly.
I'm Guillermo Sanchez. I am the general manager of the sailing school here at the Club Náutico El Portillo. We are a sailing club at Dominea Lake, 1 hour and a half from Bogota. And we have different kind of programs. If you are interested to learn how to sail, if you want to bring your company's teams to make a team building with sail and take an advantage for this great activity that is sailing. And we're waiting you here and book soon your experience for sailing.
It's a very, very peaceful activity. I'm very much enjoying. So I think it's a very good thing to bring people out. Tell me, you were saying about the kind of competitions you do with a little bit of training beforehand. So for people who aren't experienced in sailing.
Okay, the idea we use a methodology here in the sailing school. So the people who come to start to sailing and never sailed before, make a introduction with theory, and we explain how works the boat and everything. Then we go to sail first in this kind of boat, a 23 feet boats, and you learn how to sail and use all the different positions and different roles in the boat, how to use the mainsail, how to use the jib, how to use the steering, whatever.
Yeah.
And then we make a regatta. Regatta is a sailing race. So we put all the marks and everything around the lake, and the competition start, and you're going to be part of the competition, you're going to be a part of the crew. It's not only like a pleasure trip, it's more like you're going to be a part of the crew, and you're going to use the different part of the boat and everything, and you're going to feel the emotion and how to race in a sailing boat.
Yeah. That sounds like a great experience for a lot of team building. Absolutely. Thank you very much.
No, we're waiting you here.
Yeah, definitely.
Stop working.
Suelta eso.
We need to go there.
So David, Colombian games. Explain, what are we playing?
Yeah, well, this is called Tejo.
Okay.
Tejo is a very traditional game, especially from the area surrounding Bogota and Boyacá. That is basically the next state next to Cundinamarca, where is actually Bogota.
Yep.
And it's very popular among this region, but in recent years it has becoming really popular among also foreigners.
Oh, fantastic!
And in that case, you cannot you will find this as well near Medellin.
Oh.
Very rare 10 years ago, but currently it's super common to find Tejo fields in next to Medellin.
It reminds me a bit of like Petonk, but with the angle.
Yeah, and basically,
how do we do it?
Basically, the way to play it is you grab this metal device.
Alright, a metal device.
Yeah, and basically you throw it, and if you hit a mecha or it's a gunpowder triangle.
Oh, the triangle, right? Okay.
It has actually gunpowder.
Stand back.
So if you hit the gunpowder, you get 1 point.
Okay.
If the Tejo gets into the middle of the circle, you get 3 points.
Oh, wow.
And it's called I forgot the name actually in English, but mecha bocin.
Okay.
Bocin is when you hit in the middle of the circle.
Okay.
And if you hit it a mecha and also the Tejo gets in the middle of the circle, you get 10 points.
Wow.
And it's a moñona.
Okay.
You know, it's the toppest one. So you just throw it like this.
Right. So we've got an expert here.
Well, it's not my first time. Actually,
it definitely is my first time.
Next to my high school, we had a Tejo field. Wow. Ah, cool. So in that case, you were the closest one, so you win 1 point.
Yes. Thank you. Good shot.
My turn again.
This is when the expert comes out now. I'm beginner's luck. I remember I beat my Belgian friend.
You had a much better. You had a much better Tejo.
Petonk.
Yeah.
I found it out. Is this one what to use?
Yeah, you start because you won.
So from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Why did it explode?
Ooh. Am I still closer?
Well, in that case, nobody won any point. Really cool. Very popular. And actually, the original field is twice the space.
Yeah.
Oh, it's longer?
Yeah.
Much longer.
Okay.
Actually, not twice, third.
So we have to hit from back here. You go.
It's like a softball.
No. Ooh. You won again, huh? You have a hidden talent for this game. Okay, basically you won. Hey, congratulations, 3 shots, and you definitely nailed it.
Thank you.
I have to say, I used to play Tejo every single Friday when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And I definitely don't remember how to play it because you won me.
Well, I'm about to say you're going to have to learn every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for next time.
And we forgot one very important thing about Tejo. You have to be drinking beer while you're playing it.
Sure?
Yeah. And the more you beers, the more you nail it. Yeah, you play better until you get too much beers.
Yeah.
And in that case, all the curve start to decrease.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Perfect. Let's go enjoy the sunshine.
Yeah, perfect.
Yes, thank you.
A massive thank you to everybody in Colombia, David from Awake, Kimberly from Pro Colombia, and everyone else involved in the Colombia travel map. It's been amazing. Thank you for showing me this wonderful country. I cannot wait to get back. Gracias. You have been watching the Event Makers from Craig McGee at Panoptic Events. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Can't wait to see you soon.